following the publication of a remarkable financial performance for financial year 2022, Lafarge Africa Plc, a global leader in innovative and sustainable building solutions, held its 64th annual general meeting on Friday, April 28, 2023, at Civic Center, Lagos, which had in attendance the Chairman of Lafarge Africa Plc, the Board of Directors, shareholders, and management of Lafarge Africa Plc.
It is with pleasure that I welcome you to this 64th annual general meeting of our great company, Lafarge Africa Plc. It has been duly convened and properly constituted. I am delighted that we are able to complete this year's AGM after 3 consecutive years of holding AGMs by proxy, owing to the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic.
Mr. Adebode Adefioye, Chairman of Lafarge Africa Plc, who presided over the annual general meeting, reported the account for the year 2022 financial year as the overall net sales increased by 27% compared to the prior year to close at 373.2 billion naira. Similarly, operating profit improved by 29.3% on the back of net sales improvements to close at 84.2 billion naira.
First item on the agenda is to lay the audited financial statement for the year ended 31st December 2022, together with the reports of the directors, independent auditors, audit committee before the shareholders. The accounts and reports have been circulated to all shareholders as required by law. I hereby lay the audited financial statements for the year 31st December 2022, the reports of directors, the auditors, and the audit committee before the meeting.
My name is Mrs. B.C. Bakari. I am the National Coordinator of Pragmatic Shareholders Association of Nigeria. First and foremost, Mr. Chairman, I want to commend and appreciate the efforts of the board and management of our company for growing our profits after tax by 5%, from 51 billion to 54 billion. Net sales grew by 21% from 293 billion in 2021 to 373 billion. Our operating profit also grew by 29% from 65 billion to 84.2 billion. This year's result is an impressive result compared with the previous year. Please, a round of applause for the board, management, and staff of Lafarge Africa Plc.
Based on the performance of the year, the Board of Directors, led by the Chairman, Mr. Adebode Adefioye, announced a total dividend of 2 naira gross per share for the 2022 financial year, which represents a payout ratio of 60% on the profit after tax at 32.2 billion naira. The Chairman announced that the dividend payments will be paid on the 28th of April 2023 to shareholders whose name appear in the register of members at the close of business on Thursday, 6 April 2023.
Declaration of dividends. The board has proposed a dividend of 2 naira per share for 2022 financial year. I hereby move that a dividend of 2 naira per unit of ordinary share amounting to 32,215,591,442 naira only, be payable in respect of the year ended 31st December 2022. The dividend proposed is payable from Pioneer Reserve and is not subject to deduction of withholding tax. And if approved by shareholders, is payable today to all shareholders whose name appear on the register of members at the close of business on Thursday, the 6th of April 2023. Will someone please rise and second the motion? Alhaji Tambari.
Shareholders also had the opportunity to express themselves and share their concerns regarding the financial year 2022 report.
I'm looking at P25 CSR/donation. That is very good and is well spread, except that you have not considered Oyo State and Ibadan in particular. I want you to look at that areas.
Mr. Chairman, on page 13 and 14, page 13 and 41, sorry, on energy consumption and efficiency, in order to mitigate against the rising cost of energy, what additional initiative stroke investment that is being made to increase our capacity on the use of alternative fuel and energy in pharmacy plants?
I want to share with all the sentiments expressed by the shareholders before me. But this is an historical statement. And in lecturing, there must be a digression. Everybody cannot go the same way. I want to discuss about an issue that I want you to take a critical or second look. When you are talking of a way guru, when you are coming from Info, or you are coming from Abuja to Lagos, is there nothing the board and management can think or management how to do that road? Because your competitor, I know what they did, fantastic job they did at Apapa also. This road is always a challenge.
Now, in view, I have just two items to address. In view of the increasing demand of our products, vis-a-vis finance costs, I want to ask, what are the company's strategy to focus on driving capacity utilization, especially in our Shaka and Iweko plants? This I consider to be cheaper than investing in additional capacity building.
Other matters discussed at the Lafarge Annual General Meeting were the re-election of the directors and the appointment of Ernst & Young as an independent non-executive director.
The third item on the agenda is election and re-election of directors. The Board of Directors, in exercise of powers conferred on them by Article 102 of the Company's Article of Association, appointed 2 directors to fill casual vacancies created on the board. They are Mr. Caspar Della, non-executive director, and Ms. Sona Srivastava, non-executive director. The appointments of these directors will now be presented for approval at this meeting. The election of directors will be taken one after the other.
The nominations received for the shareholder representatives on the audit committee in accordance with section 4 subsection 6 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act 2020 and validated by the registrars are as follows. Adeleke Adebayo Adetunji, Adejuwon Ademola Timothy, Adekombi David Ademola, Ijayekunle Moses Idowu, Chief Akinsanya Adeolu, Okay, Timothy Ademola, Iyiola Oluwatoyin Olufumike, Ajani Musa Adekola, Okuola Emmanuel Olanrewaju, Shiyanbola Ganiyat Adetutu, Oduniyi Temitope Kamoru, Adeleye Bilkis Fumilola
Speaking with WebTV, the chairman, Mr. Adebode Adefioye, Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Khalid El Dokani, the Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Lulu Alade Akinyemi, and the shareholder shared their expectations for the financial year 2023.
A dividend will come as a result of good performance. Our focus as a board, and I think the management focus is also to have a sustainable company. And to have a sustainable company, it is at the back of having a sustainable company that you can actually have other improved dividend. We need to keep the company, we need to take care of business, and I'm sure, expectantly, with some fingers crossed. In the last 5 years, we have done like a 20% increment in our performance year after year. I don't expect anything less next year.
Well, actually, Lafarge has been leading a quarterly sessions. We call it the concrete events. And out of the 4 events we had last year, 2 of them were focusing on building collapse. We have invited a lot of our stakeholders, from government officials to consultants. And I think we are leading this in the market, that we want to prevent building collapse. The key thing is we produce a very strong and good quality of cement. We make sure that we are involved in the concrete business as well, to be able to provide a much better customer service to everyone. So definitely this is one of the key objectives that we're working on, that building collapse has to stop in Nigeria. People have to be safe and needs to be feeling safe for their investments in real estate as well. So yes, this is one of our key priorities.
I mean, obviously the first thing for us is to continue to grow the top line and drive efficiency, and continue to deliver quality experience for our customers. On exchange impacts and how do we ensure that we are less dependent on FX, the opportunities that we have, like I mentioned earlier, is the alternative fuel opportunities, and to take advantage of backward integration opportunities. So some of the things that we import, we have some local sources. How do we commercialize this and be less dependent on FX and just improve our margins?
Well, 2023, the first quarter may not look too rosy. Everybody is aware of what happened, the fuel situation, the cash swap situation, the elections. But going forward, I believe that we are going to have much more impressive results at the end of the year 2023, and better returns also to shareholders.
The 2022 financial year results of Lafarge Africa Plc showed their resilience despite a challenging macroeconomic environment. It is expected that the management will strengthen its working capital and explore innovative ways to improve dividend payments to its shareholders in the 2023 financial year.